22. Okay, so what are we doing here?
Yeah, I'm making pizza.
What kind of pizza is this?
Yeah, it's written medium with the sliced pepperoni and double cheese.
Okay. What's this here?
Yeah, this one is flour.
Can I throw some in the air?
Yeah, why not?
Can I throw a lot of it in the air?
Yeah, I'll put it here if you want. Wow.
Hey, remember Scarface? Whoa. Oh, God.
Yes, it is. You want me to call the ambulance?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. This is the Tom Green Show. It's not the Green Tom Show. This is my favorite show because it is my show. If this was your show, you'd probably like it more than I did. That's just because it was your show, but it's not your show. It's the Tom Green Show. 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 The Tom Green Punchbuggy. That was Punchbuggy. Yeah! An exciting... And we'll be talking to them a little later. That's an exciting way to start the show.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
With the loud banging drums.
Look at that thing happening, huh?
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, yeah.
Also on the show today we have Barry Nabatian, and he's going to be here to talk about bagels, as well as Steve Anderson, who is the 9-time U.S. and World Karate Champion. So he's going to be on to do some karate and some demonstrations of martial arts ballet, which you used to do martial arts, right, Glenn?
Oh, we're not going to go into this again.
And Punchbuggy as well. And the thing about Punchbuggy that I like, the thing that I like the most about Punchbuggy is Adam's hair.
The fact that we'll never have a complete life until we have hair like that.
Oh, we're doing the TV talk again. Yeah, we'll never have complete... Adam, let's see it. Come here. Hi. The story behind me and Adam as well is Adam and I, not me and Adam, but Adam and I, we met in Elliott Lake, how long ago?
1988.
1988, I was visiting my grandmother and grandfather, who lived in Elliott Lake for about 6 months.
Yeah, just down the road from where I live.
Did you ever meet my grandparents?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
And I was skateboarding down the road, and he was skateboarding down the road, and I think we were probably the only 2 skateboarders in Elliott Lake.
No, we weren't, remember? Because I had the skateboard store.
Okay, there was a couple others. And then we just met, and it's been, anyways, that's all it is. Nice hair, though.
All right, thank you.
But we've run into... You've got... We've brought some pictures of hair as well. Our haircuts, because we've had some pretty good hair. First? Let's do yours first.
Oh,
well, no, we'll alternate. Okay. Okay, so here's one of Glenn. Zoom in on that puppy. Oh, there we go.
That's when your mom has control of the scissors just too long.
Yeah, okay, now here's one of me. Maybe stay on that shot and I'll just throw another one up. Here's another one of me. And you might notice that my haircut is exactly the same when I was 6 years or 4 years old as it is now. And this is I think the topper. Which one did we show? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've got to show these ones. We've got to show these ones. Isn't that nice?
What was that? What was that?
What?
That's how old.
What was what?
Well, how old were you when you got that one done?
The picture?
Well, yeah, the picture. Your
Which
hair.
picture? This picture here? This picture here or
Yeah,
this picture?
that one. No, that one.
Which one?
Both.
Both pictures? When did I get both pictures done?
Yeah,
Which one?
that one. Here, go for that one.
That was my high school graduation. And this was my middle school graduation. Grade 8 grad.
No, that's evolved, huh? From
Yeah.
5 to 18.
Yeah. So what's going on now? How long do we have till, are we wrapping up this? And we're going to bring out our first guest? We're bringing out, you know, Barry has been on the Midnight Caller before, which is a radio show on CHUO. Barry was a guest on that about a year ago, and he's from Bagel, and he's brought some bagels in that we're going to enjoy eating together, because
We're hungry.
and is he coming out now? Okay, Barry Nabatian. So look at all this.
So you
What
look-
are all these?
You look very
What are
thin.
all these?
You look very thin. I thought maybe you should have some bagels. Become
I
like
am very
me.
thin. I'm a thin person.
I baked those myself
Oh,
a
no?
few hours ago.
Now these are New York style bagels, right?
These are New York style bagels, which means that they have nothing but water, flour, and yeast. Unlike Montreal bagels, which
Where they
has
add butter
butter,
and
honey.
honey.
A plus, bravo. You got it right this time.
We had butter and honey in Montreal. And how did you start? Someone you know was from the Bronx, right?
That's right.
And you and some friends thought it would be neat to make some bagels in Ottawa, because there was no real fresh bagel store in Ottawa.
Exactly.
So your friend from the Bronx said, why not start a bagel store? Because that's really popular in New York.
That's right, that's right. In New York, I don't know if you have lived there, in just about every other block or so, they have got these bagel shops. And when we came, I lived in New York myself, incidentally, for 10 years before coming here. And when we talked about it, there are 5 of us in the business.
Okay.
And we all agreed that it was a wonderful idea. And of course, the Byward Market was the best location because you get all kinds of people there. And we started it in 1980, and it has been a wonderful experience. We really love it. And
All kinds of people?
all kinds, yes.
Like a
all
lot of-
sizes, all kinds. Tourists, you know,
A lot of crazy
those two.
people.
Yeah. So we are open 24 hours on weekends, tomorrow night and Saturday night. And every hour of the evening, of the morning, you get different kinds of people.
I was surprised to find out that you cooked, what, 1,000 dozen bagels a day? 12,000 dozen? What is it?
1,000 dozen a
1,000
day.
dozen.
That's for the whole
A day.
thing. Yeah, that's right. In fact, they are baking them right now. And by 6 o'clock in the morning, they'll be delivered to supermarkets, cafeterias, grocery stores, places like that.
It's exciting. Would you want, what's all this here? What's this platter?
Well, I've got
Describe the platter for me.
I've got several
If you could.
different kind of sandwiches here. Cream cheese on bagel, ham and cheese, turkey, smoked meat. Cream cheese on bagel is a classic. Actually, cream cheese, bagel, and lox, which is salmon.
Salmon.
Right. But I was so hungry, I ate it on the way to here.
You ate the lot.
Right.
So what's this one?
That's ham and cheese.
You ever put, this is ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
Okay, well, we're going to go to a segment, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to come back and we're going to taste some of these,
Great.
okay? I guess we'll just go to that segment now. We went down to Parliament Hill, I think that's what it is, and we walked around there, so we're gonna go have a look at that, I guess.
Just sit around on the ground. I can't look at you, but I see through you. Just sit around, I just on the ground. I can't look at you, but I see through you.
Which one's that one over there is the Parliament?
No, actually that is West Block. The Parliament itself is right behind you here in Center Block, where you have the House of Commons and the Senate.
So most of these statues are made out of iron, and it's amazing the amount of them you can find on the hill here. They're scattered all over. There's one of Sir John A. Macdonald over here. This one, of course, is Queen Elizabeth and her horse, and there's all sorts to see down here at Parliament Hill. I suggest you come down and have a look around. Well, let's go talk to some other people. Excuse me, pigeons. Excuse me, pigeons. Pigeons, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, pigeons. Excuse me. Excuse me, pigeons. Excuse me. Excuse me, pigeons. Excuse. What is this building? This is the museum, right?
No, it's Parliament.
What's that?
Well, actually, my field of expertise is mostly on the guided tours going inside the building here.
Okay, where is the building though? The Parliament buildings.
The Parliament building, they're right next to the Ottawa River.
Okay, no, I just want to know how I can find them because I want to go down to them today and have a look around, but I've been looking all over.
Well, actually, you are on Parliament Hill. The Parliament buildings are right here.
You know, the way I feel about you is not the way I've ever felt like anyone before. When I look at you, I see someone very special and very important to me. What building is this here?
This is Center Block of Parliament Precinct.
Okay. And are you a MP?
No, I'm not an MP. I'm plain constable at the house here. So.
Okay, so how many stores are in here?
Stores? Well, we've got one souvenir shop, but that's about it. Everything else is offices.
Okay, but there's shoe stores and obviously...
No, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Is Mr. Chrétien around?
I think he's gone to lunch with the Vice President over 24 Sussex, so I think they're having a working lunch right now.
Okay, because we want to talk to him.
Well, I'm sure he'd be happy to say hello if he passed by, but I have a feeling he's gone to 24 Sussex.
What do you think he's having for lunch?
I have no idea. It's a working lunch, so it shouldn't be too elaborate anyway.
Does he have a favorite lunch?
Probably something pretty simple, but I don't check his menu.
What's your favorite lunch?
Oh, just some kind of sandwich or soup.
Nein, das möchte ich nicht.
Would you like to do a little dance with me?
Nein, das möchte ich nicht.
There are no shoe stores or any other kind of stores except...
Is there a bakery? Is there a bakery?
No, sir.
So what kind of stores are in this mall then?
That's not a mall, sir. That is the Parliament building.
Is that all that you're doing? Just turn around like that? And doing that?
You're not like the other girls. You're not at all like them. You've got your own personality and I like the funny things you do, the way you make me laugh, the crazy things you say to me. What the hell am I doing? How you guys doing? Is that Jean Chrétien right there?
No, that's not Jean Chrétien.
No? Is that?
Oh yeah, I'm Jean Chrétien, yeah.
Oh really? Oh okay. Wow. How are you today, Mr. Chrétien? How are you doing today? Can we come in and look around? Oh.
Yeah!
says here your favorite bagel is smoked meat on sesame.
Oh, you said it right. I love it.
We've got stuff on you.
You know too much about me already.
Which one? Do you have a smoked meat and sesame here?
I've got the smoked meat and pumpernickel bagel here. This one.
This is the best kind that you could possibly try then.
This is my favorite.
So would you say it was the best kind that you could possibly try?
Yes.
This one here?
Absolutely.
Okay. I shouldn't even be eating anything right now, you know.
Oh, why not?
Why, well, if you really want to know, I have a parasite on my stomach right now, and well, it's kind of embarrassing to talk about it, right? But I'll take a try of it. My doctor says it looks a lot like a steak, actually.
Take a bite and see if you like it.
Well, I think it looks a little more like a roast, personally. I'll show you. I feel maybe I should. Just,
oh boy.
See there. See. Oh, it's all right. Actually. Maybe. Is there such thing as steak bagels? You can put steak on bagels, right?
We haven't, but I guess you're giving me an idea.
You've done that. I've had steak on a bagel before. I bagel.
Right.
I think.
But nothing like this, I think.
Not that type of steak.
No.
Not that specific kind of steak. No. Have you ever had steak on a bagel, Glenn?
Not like that, no.
So, how long have you been, it's been 20 years or something, right?
15 years.
15 years.
Since July 1980.
How many people in the audience have ever had a bagel before? It's a low-fat food. It's the lowest fat kind of bread. We're really promoting bagels today, aren't we?
Yeah, good job. It is really healthy. There is no sugar and no fat of any kind in bagels. So ounce by ounce, it's the least calorific kind of bread.
How many bagels do you eat a week, would you say? Approximately how many bagels would you say that you ate in a week? Probably. If you were to eat a certain amount of bagels in a week, how many would you say you would eat in a week? How many bagels?
Probably 50 or so.
50?
Yes.
So you basically eat bagels then instead of bread.
That's right.
In place of bread, you'll eat bagels.
Exactly, right.
What do you say? One second. Well, we say that that's probably a healthier.
I have to be able to speak like you. The answer is yes.
So do you want to sing a little song with me?
Sure.
Do you know any songs? Barry?
I can't remember any now. You're making me nervous.
On the radio show, we sang Puff the Magic Dragon together.
That's right. You have good memory. That's right. Yeah, sure.
Well,
let's sing it.
I taped it. And you want to sing it again?
Yeah, let's do it. Sure.
Or do you want to dance?
I tell you, I'm a better dancer than a singer. That's for sure.
Do you want one of these? Let's sing it again, okay? Let's sing it and dance it, though.
Okay.
Maybe we'll just go out into here on the floor here, okay?
I follow you.
No, we don't have too long. We'll do this really quickly. A slow dance, though, okay?
You want to do a tango? Okay.
Puff the magic dragon by the sea. Puff the magic dragon by the sea. Puff the magic dragon live by the sea. Puff
Okay, that's fine. How long do we have left here? Oh, okay, we gotta go, Barry.
Okay.
But thanks for coming on.
Well, thank you.
A lot of fun, and can we keep these, or do you want
Please
these?
enjoy
Do you want?
yourself.
You have to.
Yeah.
You brought these for us?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, thanks for the dance and everything. Nice having you.
Good to see you.
Very Nabatian. I think the reason I was feeling a little nervous tonight, and I'm going to openly acknowledge it, is because this tape that's holding the meat on was tight, and I can hardly breathe.
Are you full of blood? Steak blood on you?
So what are you doing?
What are you?
What are you doing? What are you doing now about the thing that I was telling you about?
I have no
Glenn
idea
has
what
this
you're talking about.
problem that he has.
Oh.
Because Glenn actually slept at my house last night on my sofa. Maybe you should talk about it.
No, you say I do that, and I don't think so.
Glenn has
this is what you're coming up with.
Glenn has this thing where he sort of talks in his sleep. Because we were working late last night on some things.
Yeah. Working hard.
And he happened to wake me up in the middle of the night, and you were screaming and
Yeah, I don't believe
shaking
a word of what you're saying, but yeah, okay.
It was gross.
What do you mean?
It's gross.
What'd you do?
Remember this, Glenn?
What are you doing?
Does it ring a bell?
No, not really.
Remember that?
No, not really.
Oh. Remember that, Glenn? Remember that, eh? Remember saying you were happy bunny, Glenn, in your sleep, eh? Remember saying that, eh? Happy bunny. I'm a happy bunny. Remember? I'm a happy bunny, Glenn. I'm a happy bunny. Remember saying that?
No, I don't.
Remember saying you were a happy bunny in your sleep?
No, I don't. Oh. Oh, I don't remember that. Oh.
We going to a segment now? I think we're rolling a segment now. And this is actually something similar to Glenn's sleep. I had a horrible dream. And I guess I was able to document that dream on video. And we'd like to roll that and show you a bit of that. We hooked cables up to my ear. And we were able to document the dream. So let's just roll that now.
I don't do that.
Oh, yeah, you were doing that, yeah. Meat. 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 It's the kind of meat that. It's the kind of meat that. It's my favorite. It's the kind of. It's the kind of meat. My kind of meat. It's 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 my kind. It's my kind. It's my kind. Meaty. Meeting people. I met him last week, and he said to me, hi. He said, how are you doing? I said, well, I don't know. Like to talk to me. I don't care. Hey, oh no, starting fires. I don't care what you say. No, but hey, no, hey, oh no. Ah. Hi. What's your name?
Ian.
Ian.
Yeah.
Have a bagel? Yeah.
This one?
Try that.
All right.
Were you here last week?
No.
I was.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So, how'd you get here tonight?
Car,
yeah. How'd you get here tonight?
I drove.
You drove? Mm-hmm. Anyone get here any other way other than driving? The bus? You have any fun things happen to you on the bus tonight? Your name's Jason, right? What's your name?
Jason.
Jason Potvin?
Yes. Yes.
What's your name?
Chris.
And you guys took the bus?
We took the bus.
You sing Christmas carols on the bus?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I look in your wallet?
If you really want it.
Yeah.
There's no prophylactics in there, eh?
No.
Oh, that's nice. Who's that?
That's his son.
Your son?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that, Jason. I didn't know you had a son.
Yeah. I have a son.
Wow, that's congratulations.
2 months old tomorrow.
Oh, wow. That's exciting. I don't want to look through your wallet anymore.
Oh.
You have a picture of his son, though?
Yeah,
I have
my
a picture
best
of
friend.
his son.
Do you have a picture of his son?
No, he doesn't have a son.
I don't have a son.
Oh, no, okay.
No.
Daughter?
No.
Sister?
Yeah, I have a sister.
Let's go up here and talk to these people. A little slack here. By the way, if you want to be part of the studio audience here on the show, you dial 733-0023. Is that what everyone did? Did you all dial 733-0023 during the week?
We were here last week. We got the number from them.
What's that?
We were here last week. We got the number from whoever was at the door.
Okay, the 733-0023 number?
Was that it? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and you just call that and then you can come down. Yeah, guys. What's your name?
Rob.
Hi, Rob. Did you call the 733-0023 number?
No.
No. Oh, how'd you get here?
Darcy.
Oh, Darcy, you're a friend of Darcy's?
Brother.
Okay, Darcy's one of the producers of the show.
Yeah.
You're Darcy's brother?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Where is Darcy?
Eaten by wolves.
Oh, okay.
Good.
You look a lot like Darcy. Here, let me come over here and talk.
Well, you can sit right here.
Okay. I'll just come right up here at the top. So what's your name?
Pascal.
Okay. And how'd you get here tonight, Pascal?
I drove.
Okay. Pascal? Yes? Pascal?
Just don't be sick.
Glenn? Yeah. Come here. Come here, Glenn. Come up here above the lighting grid. Why? Just come up here with me. We're going to throw to our VTR segment with the skiing. Come on up, quick. Okay, we're going to throw. We were downtown in the Byward Market earlier. And we're going to throw this segment out in the Byward Market. Are we going to VTR now? Oh, you have braces?
Yeah,
I have a retainer, look.
Wow. It's fascinating.
Ah. Okay, come on, guys. What time is it?
No way.
What time is it? Okay, come on, come on. It's fun, huh? Come on, come on. Just come on. Just forget it. Just forget about it. Come on. Just 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 come on. Okay, just come on. Okay,
Let's go.
this way. What's your name? Tara Lee. Okay. This way. Hi. I'll talk to you in a minute, okay, Barry? Sure. 1 minute. Okay. Come on this way, Tara Lee. Hi. Steve? Okay. Just one moment, okay? Just go sit anywhere in there, okay? Okay, we're back with Steve Anderson and Etienne, is it? Etienne. Okay, and 9-time world karate champion. And 9-time U.S. karate champion as well.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And you live in Ottawa now?
Yeah.
Well, but you were born in Ohio.
Yeah.
Why do you live in Ottawa?
I have a karate school.
It just seems like an interesting place for the U.S. world karate champion and you're doing movies and stuff to end up in Ottawa.
Well, I came up here about 5 years ago and decided to stay. Once you open a business, it's kind of hard to leave.
Yeah, that's and you've been the, where did you compete with the karate? I guess all around the world and
all over the world.
Tell me a bit about this movie because that sounds interesting.
Well, it's a television series called Martial Masters, and we started shooting in Universal Studios in January in California. It's along the lines of American Gladiators, but with special effects.
Okay. What kind of special effects?
Well,
fancy explosions and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Big, loud sort of car accidents and things like that?
No, it's, like I said, it's along the lines of American Gladiators, and we'll be in almost in an arena-type atmosphere. There'll be electric fences and things like that that you get kicked against, and
but it's a movie, though?
No, it's more or less a television series, very much like American Gladiators.
Okay. And so what's the karate business that you operate?
I have world champion Steve Anderson Karate in Orleans.
Okay. And Etienne was one of your...
He's one of my best students, one of my very best.
Do you think you could flip me or Glenn?
Yeah, he can.
Think you...
He can.
Could he flip you?
Yeah.
Do you think we could all get flipped by him right now? One at a time?
If that's what you want.
That'd be kind of fun. Kind of fun. I think we could go me and then Glenn and then you. You'd flip me, then Glenn, then you.
Okay, I've been flipped enough tonight, but...
Do you want to try and do that, Etienne? Sure. Okay, let's try and get flipped. Should we get flipped?
Yeah!
How about you flip Glenn first, then?
Oh, no, you go first.
Okay. Okay, come on over here. Now, should I try and keep myself from getting flipped?
You don't really want to do this, do you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now just flip me on the ground type thing. Okay. Are you gonna flip me right over your back or?
Don't you throw him on the concrete floor, please.
Throw me into the chair. Throw me into the chair. Flip me right over into the chair. Okay? No, I don't mind. I won't get it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Now when you flip Glenn after too, okay? Okay.
On the chair?
On the chair, yeah.
So I will.
Okay.
And
You're gonna be on the ground, both feet.
I will try to flip.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Should I try and throw myself over, or just flip me on the ground? Flip me on the cement floor. Flip me on the cement floor. Oh my God. Can you flip Glenn?
Yeah. Very easy.
Okay, you flip Glenn then on the cement floor.
How about if I flip you?
You flip me and then flip Glenn.
No.
All right. But I tell you, with you, I'm gonna fight back here, okay?
Well, okay, if you want to. Okay, let's do this gently.
Okay. But I'm gonna fight back. I'm serious.
Okay, turn around.
Okay.
Let's go easy. Let's go easy. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You'll never do it.
He lowered his center of gravity. Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Try it again. I tried to stop that.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
No problem.
Stronger than you thought, eh, Steve?
Oh yeah. Are you okay?
You want to get flipped in? Yeah. That's actually kind of fun. That's a lot of fun.
Until you land.
Yeah. Now, how are we going to wrap up? We're going to roll a segment, and then we're going to come back and we'll do some martial arts ballet. And that's what you're here to do, really, Etienne, right? Not flip people. Okay, so let's roll that segment. We went down to the Byward Market and we talked to some people and skied on bread.
I'm sick of all the things that I do now. Really just a strange, so sad. I'm sick of all the things that I never had. Really just the same, it's never
So I got the skis, I've got my boots, jacket, mitts, hat, goggles, bindings, bread, and we're gonna do some skiing today. spare $1? Possibly? For some bread, for my bread mattress? Oh, thank you very much. It's for my bread mattress. Oh, thank you. What's your name? Anne. You're very generous, Anne. Excuse me, sir! Excuse me, sir! Could you, sir, could you spare $1 for my bread mattress? Can I try your bike?
Yep. You want to?
Yeah, I would, yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you come here for a moment? I'm in somewhat of a dilemma here. Could you run in and buy me as much bread in that store there for $2, please? How old are your kids?
9, 7.
Wow, it must be kind of exciting, isn't it?
No.
Are they in school now, or are they working?
Well, school's out June 23rd, so.
Are they working for the summer? They have summer jobs?
They're working, yeah.
What do they do?
They're keeping.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I'm thinking, too. Excuse me, sir! Excuse me, in the van, in the yellow van, sir! Excuse me! Excuse me, could you lend me $1, please, for a loaf of bread? For a loaf of bread, could you lend me $1, please? Here. Thank you very much. What's your name?
Crystal.
Crystal? Well, thanks for the $1, Crystal. Have a good day, okay? Okay, bye-bye. Nice meeting you.
My name is Krista. How come Dad never gives me $1?
Could you lend me $1, sir, for my bread mattress? My bread mattress. These are $350 skis. Could you be so kind as to lend me $1 for a loaf of bread, sir? Kind sir, kind gentleman. Kind gentleman. If I come get, oh, that's disgusting, eh, that you're making me do this? I'll meet you in the middle. Meet you in the middle. Give a guy a chance. Oh, meet you in the middle. Do a little dance. Oh, meet you in the middle. Thank you very much. You thought I wasn't going to come back, eh? With this beauty. Thanks.
No problem.
Thought you were going to take off with my poles. I thought you were going to take off with my poles. We're still here with Steve Anderson, and we're doing some martial arts ballet. We're going to be doing some martial arts ballet. That sounds something, I've never even heard of that before personally, but I guess that's something that originated. It's not much of that going on in Canada, I guess.
Well, not a whole lot. We're the only Canadian school that does it right now, and we're about all of my students do it. It's a prearranged martial arts moves to music, actually to the beat of the music, and it was invented by a guy from the U.S. by the name of Jun Rhee.
Okay. And how did it start? Like how did he think of it? Do you know exactly what happened, or
he just
thought it'd be neat to do ballet and it seems like a strange combination. That's all at first year, ballet and karate.
Well, you have
like a really masculine sort of flip the guy and smack him in the desk sort of sport, and ballet combined. You know, it's kind of like a.
You're upset about that throw, huh?
No, I'm not upset. But you know what I mean, though. Like, you don't see a lot of ballerinas flipping guys around. You know?
Well, when you see it, you'll see that it's very ballet-like.
But you don't wear the little tutu and the tights and stuff?
No, not yet.
Have you ever worn a tutu before? Little tights?
Not recently.
Me neither, actually. Okay, well, let's see some. How long is your routine, Etienne? Let's see some. I guess we have some music. We're gonna roll some music, and we'll see a bit of a demonstration here.
Catch me.
A lot of yelling there. Does the yelling make it easier?
Yeah.
Does it make it, why do you do the yelling?
Because it's for more power.
More power? When you exert your oxygen out of your lungs like that? Really? When did they realize that gave you more power? How did someone come to that conclusion one day? They sort of, hey, I had a little more power in that one.
Proper breathing is essential in anything you do, especially in martial arts. Plus, it's called vocal harassment, to scare your opponent and to release your air, just in case you get the wind knocked out of you. It's not like you're forcefully getting the wind knocked out of you in case of a punch or a kick.
Great. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on the show, and I'd like to have you on again sometime, and we can maybe do some more martial arts ballet. Thanks for dropping off.
Next time you can throw me.
I guess we're going to hear a song from Punchbuggy now, right? Yeah. Is that what we're doing? Okay, here's their CD, Punchbuggy's CD, and what song are you guys playing? Signal? Okay, here's Punchbuggy, and let's just do some music and talk to you guys in a minute. There we go. Am I on? Hello? Okay. So, how you guys doing? What was that song?
Signal.
Signal? Tell me a bit about your CD then and your tour. Tell me quickly a bit about that.
We went on The Price is Right.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Yeah.
You played on The Price is Right? I've never seen a band on The Price is Right.
Well, no, we didn't. We were in the audience.
Adam, you had some haunted house stories about it that I thought were...
We stayed.
afraid of the dark.
We stayed in a haunted house in Texas, and yeah, I was pretty scared.
I have a quote about it, actually. Jim, can we go to the van? They can't get us there.
I was scared. It was a 150-year-old plantation. It was haunted too. It was totally deserted.
Let's see the magazine one. Give me that.
I was super scared.
Look at this too. This must be exciting for you guys right now. Where is it? The national chart. You guys are number 4 on the top 50 right now. That's okay, wow. Well, that's Punchbuggy. I guess you guys are going to do another song in a few minutes, and when we roll the credits, and that's Punchbuggy. Okay, so I guess that's it for the show pretty well, right? How much time do we have left in the show? 2 minutes. Okay, so I'll just quickly wrap up. I want to say next week on the program is Vibe Squad, and Leslie Clough will be on to demonstrate miniatures. She's a miniature collector, as well as Howard Schachter and someone else will be on UFO researchers next week. And I also want to throw to Punchbuggy right now, and we'll see you next week.
But this all will just finally be okay without a doubt. I'm getting in your only fucking way. Man, I believe you, but you said I was leaving. Once again, and I know that you meant the hurt or the eggs every road. I started to get back in up again. Know that it might feel bad, but I know one day we might understand. All these stories in my head. Know that it might feel bad, but I know one day we might understand. Everything I know you said.
If you have any questions or comments about this program, call the Rogers Community 22 viewer